What's going on, guys? Edward here with another video. Thank you so much for being in another episode. Today, man, this was a beautiful comeback. I haven't been able to trade for the last 2 days. I've been a lot busy, and I just today was a little bit off. I had some time off today, and I was able to stay on markets for a little bit longer. So this is how it went today. Crazy. Since last night, actually, before I went to bed, I was analyzing. I was just taking a look right here, for example, on Nasdaq, and I was seeing this nice trend, right? This was pretty much news. Yesterday was crazy with the news. Drop after drop, then coming back up, creating new highs, which is new records, about 15,000 now. Crazy. It was a crazy day yesterday. I missed it. I was not able to trade anything. So, I was just sending this analysis. I did get in on a buy, and I'm going to explain you exactly why I decided to go on a buy on Nasdaq and also US30. In fact, I did send one for German 30. But this is the one. I also made an entry at around, this was what time? 8:55 p.m. last night on my Telegram group. So I was telling you guys, okay, I think price will continue pushing up since this is creating a nice flag and it's doing a retest. Let's go ahead and do the analysis for both, and I'll tell you exactly how I did it and why, okay? So let's go ahead and rewind a little bit where the price was at this point. We were somewhere around here yesterday. This is with the Nasdaq. So I was watching in a 1 hour. So I was seeing in the back, like in the past, there was this nice resistance right here. Price stopped, and then broke, and then news came very crazy. So it was, pushing up and down, up and down. But then I saw this nice rejections at some point. After the news, the price is starting to stop, and create some weak rejection at the zone. So I was thinking, okay, the price might actually be stopping at this point, at this zone. Since this was a resistance, now this could be becoming now a support, okay? So let me get just this straight right here. So if a resistance is usually also known as a supply zone, but when the price is like on the top, or usually a support, is usually called a demand zone. So a supply zone can turn into a demand zone. It depends on, if it's broken and then is retesting basically your support, the support could become a demand zone. So I was looking at right there, I was looking at a demand zone. So I was waiting maybe for the price to show signs of maybe wanting to push up. So I was scaling in maybe 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I started to see this type of flag consolidation at some point. So I had to leave my computer. And then when I came back, the price actually, this is what the price did. Price had actually broken, and I missed the actual entry. I would have gotten probably here on a buy for a long period. So, but I came a little late. The price was about right there. The price was about right there when I get in. And this was at around 8:15 p.m. last night, before I went to, I went to bed. So I put my stop loss below this last zone right here. So I was starting to see buy. I definitely wanted to see the price push up. I took the risk. I knew this was some type of trend to the upside. Now, price had broken this nice flag right here, this pattern. So the price started to push up. I was already in. So I went to bed. Price started to consolidate. I was on a drawdown during my sleep, and then boom, started to actually shoot up. By the time I woke up, I usually wake up at around 5 a.m. in the morning, right there. So price was shooting up. It was crazy. At 4 a.m. in the morning, I was already deep in profits. Right there, when I woke up, let me show you I was a little concerned at that zone, at that area right there. I was a little concerned because there was a previous resistance right here, which was a supply zone. So that supply zone is well, as you can see there, that supply zone, I was a little concerned because at this point the price could actually bounce back down. So I was just watching it closely. The price didn't want it, it was coming up and down. It was just holding it right there, consolidating inside that zone until boom. We got the big engulfing candle, which is nice. This is giving me more confidence. The price is actually continue pushing up. So this supply zone now is turning into a demand zone. So buyers are getting in control at this point, and price is started to fly like a rocket. And this was even, flying even before the market opens. Look, at 8:30 a.m. right here in my country is when the market opens, New York Stock Exchange opens. So I was already deep in profits even before the market opened. So I didn't even care what the price was going to do here because I had already closed most of my profits in the middle. I had other opens to reach my take profit, break even, everything. So everything, was just pushing up. The first, look at this, the first 15 minutes it started to actually push down by the time the market opens, and then drop, next 15 minutes again dropping, and then boom, immediately taking profits after that. Like 45 minutes later, taking profits right there. So it looks like now at the moment, look what the price is doing at the moment. I'm just gonna close this and look what the price is doing at the moment. It's looking, unless the price decides to hold at the moment, it's touching again now the demand zone. Now this demand zone could become a supply zone, and now for sellers to get into control, right? But at the moment, it could be looking like a double top. Definitely could be looking like a double top right there. And if you think about it, after this double top, if I see a breakout of this structure, of this trend, which is a nice trend right there, I'm going to clone that line. We'll pretty much put it here. All right, that's a zone. So if I see a breakout, if it breaks my trend and it breaks this zone right here, I'm gonna probably be looking for sales, maybe aiming for this zone right here, or even lower, but I would probably be looking for this zone right here. Okay. So this is how it's looking. This is how we did today on Nasdaq. I shared pretty much everything, even the take profits. You can see there how crazy it was. This is some other analysis that I do there. The entries, some couple of videos. Look at that beautiful movement right there. Everybody eating right there as well. Price. I got in already. Oh, this was US30. Let me go ahead and show you the one for US30. It was crazy. I did took the advantage, and I got in earlier before the breakup. So let me show you what I did here, as I showed you there on the pictures. So let me go back somewhere around here. This was also last night when I sent this analysis. I was already on a buy right here. So what I was seeing is, it's a flag now after the big push, after breaking this previous flag. It's a big push, price coming back down, and you see this zone right here. So let's go and check it maybe a daily, so you can see better what I mean. What happened right there? Let me delete this. All right, so right there, it's looking a little messy, but just pay attention to the zone, right? This is a nice resistance. 3 times the price touched it and created a big rejection. So this was supply zone, supply zone, supply zone. Now the supply zone is becoming a demand zone. Well, that's what I hope. I hope definitely the price will continue actually pushing up, or let's see what's going to happen today here with the price. But at the moment, this was on the 12th. This was on Monday, last Monday. And so Monday, what happened? You see, I always tell you guys, if you want to go on a buy, you have to wait for a candle to break and a structure, a body of the candle closing above this structure. So what happened here on Monday, the price this entire candle closed up above the structure. So this is telling me buy. However, on a 4 hour, it's telling me buy, but at some point it has to do a pullback right after the breakup. So it did the pullback, price pushed up, and it started to come back down, right? On that drop, it's usually going to form like it formed here, like it formed here. Now, if the price is pushing up and doing a pullback, that pullback is usually a flag formation. Okay, so I'm hunting for that flag. I'm looking for that flag. Sometimes I'm a little overconfident and I may be getting in on a buy and an early buy inside the flag. Okay, but the correct way should be here. The correct entry point, it should be here, just waiting for the breakup of the flag. Okay, this is the safest way. If you want to get in on a flag, you wait for the actual breakup. You want to get in on the flag, you wait for the breakup. Okay, so like I mentioned, depending on the situation, yesterday, last night, I was seeing, I was way overconfident on this. And I was like, okay, no, I know for sure because I know US30 and I know the price is doing another pullback and it's creating a nice flag for me. So what the hell, I'm going to get in. So stop loss, I usually, when I go to bed, I put my stop loss a little lower just to prevent any type of drawdown. And it did. Like you can see there that the price actually almost, it went down and almost stopped me out. It was looking for that stop loss, almost stopped me out. And the price, as soon as the market opens, the London session opened at 2 a.m. in the morning right here in Colombia, the price immediately created an engulfing candle. So this is it. The price started to then consolidate, maybe push up a little bit. By the time I woke up as well, I woke up at 5 right there. I was just starting to get in profits because I was on a drawdown. So I was just starting. I didn't find, I just realized is by the time I woke up, so I'm just getting on profits right now. But I was able to see, okay, I'm still within the flag. So I know this thing, it's going to explode at some point. So most likely, I was looking for the time, maybe the time the market opened, which is, let me go on 30-minute, 8:30 a.m. right here. This is when the market, when the New York Stock Exchange opens right here in Colombia. So I was just maybe waiting. I was thinking, okay, maybe the price is going to shoot up by the time the market opens. But then this happens, price started to shoot up like crazy even before the market opened. Like everybody was eating before the market opened. I was so like, what the heck? I was thinking like, man, prices were so nice today. It was just, closing. I closed all my profits, all my entries. I closed it at this high, even though I'm aiming for this high. And you guys know me that I'm usually closing either most of my profits right here at this point, if not all of them, by the time it reaches this high. So I was already out. The price is, looks like it's dropping now because it could be maybe on the 15-minute, it could definitely be some type of double top as well. So you guys, be careful with this. Like I mentioned, this is why I usually take my profits at the last high. If I'm entering on a flag, I usually close most of my profits at the last high. Or right here in this bearish, I usually take it at the last low, somewhere around maybe here, right? The safest way. And that's how it went. Guys, beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful entries. I hope you were able to catch some really nice peeps today. Let's see how it's going to continue at the moment. So it could be maybe a double top and then now drop, continue melt maybe to this zone or somewhere to the zone. We're just going to keep an eye on it. But for the moment, out. So again, guys, if you're new in this channel, please subscribe if you want to see more information like this. If you want to follow me on my Telegram, the link is in the description below. We just reached 1,500 followers on the Telegram group. Thank you so much, guys. We are actually 4,000 followers now on YouTube. This is amazing. Thank you guys for the support. I wanted to also share with you if you're looking to get maybe some merch, I just throw the new store for Team Profits. So you're going to see really nice merch in case you are interested in. Got a lot of new designs, shirts, sweaters for females as well. You can see backpacks, a lot of stuff in there. Pretty sure you're gonna like it. And materials are really good for these type of shirts or sweaters. Really, really nice. You even have face masks. So a lot of things in there, guys, even for kids, hats, you see a lot of stuff in there. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.